Dear students, we will discuss the interesting concept, scattering of light. By using scattering of light, we are going to explain the sky appears blue, why sky appears blue, why clouds are white in color, during sunrise and sunset reddish color appears. For all these questions, you have to study the scattering of light. Very interesting concept, very interesting phenomena of light. What is scattering of light? You know that. Already you know the reflection of light. Reflection is different, scattering is different. Suppose we are going to know that why scattering is different than the reflection of light. Suppose you consider a particle. Suppose assume yourself this is the air means atmosphere consists of air consists of air particles. Now the particle is in which shape? Spherical shape. Assume yourself the particle in spherical shape. Now you consider a light. This is the light. The light enters to the particle, or dust particle or air particle, some other substances particle. The light enters into the particle. The particle absorbs the light and it re-emits the light in all the direction. ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, this particle first ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತು, ಈ ಲೈಟನ್ನ ಅಬ್ಸಾರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತು. Light is a form of energy. The particle absorbs the light energy and it emits the light in all the direction. This phenomenon is known as scattering of light. What is scattering of light? It is the phenomenon, or it is the process. The particle absorbs the light and it re-emits in all the directions. This is known as scattering of light. Suppose look at here, you consider a surface. This is the plane surface. You pass the light rays, light in pass ಮಾಡಿ. So assume ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, this is a mirror ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಬಿಡಿ. This is a plane mirror. Now all the light rays get reflected. ನೋಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲ light rays reflected ಆಯಿತು. Here reflection means it obeys the laws, first law and second law. All the rays, incident ray, normal, reflected ray, all lie on the same plane. Second law, the angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. But here no laws. So the difference between the scattering and reflection. For scattering no laws, but for reflection laws. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೋ ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಈ ಲಾಸ್ನ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೋದು. ಇಟ್ ಒಬೇಸ್ ದ ಲಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ರಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಷನ್. ನೋ ಇನ್ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾಟರಿಂಗ್, ಲುಕ್ ಅಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್. Mainly in scattering there are two types of scattering, mainly coherent scattering and incoherent scattering. What is coherent scattering and what is incoherent scattering? Coherent scattering. Assume yourself this is the light. We know that light has wavelength lambda. What is lambda? Lambda is the wavelength. Now this is the particle, dust particle or air particle. You assume any particle. Now the light enters to the particle. You know that light scatters in all the direction. This is the scattered wavelength. This is the incident wavelength. This is the scattered wavelength. What is coherent scattering? The scattered wavelength is equal to incident wavelength. This type of scattering is called coherent scattering. And in coherent scattering the sunlight in the light ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. The sunlight enters to the air particles. Light scatters in all direction. ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಈ coherent scattering ನ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. Got it? Make clear this. Now what is incoherent scattering? Incoherent scattering. Incoherent scattering. What is incoherent scattering? Know that this is the wavelength of the incident light. This is the scattered wavelength of scattered light. In incoherent scattering, the wavelength of scattered light is not equal to wavelength of the incident light. ಇದೇ ಬೇರೆ ಆಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ, ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಮೇ ಬಿ ದ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾಟರ್ಡ್ ಲೈಟ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ದ ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ದೆನ್ ದ ಇನ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಲೈಟ್ ಆರ್ ದ ವೇವ್ಲೆಂತ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾಟರ್ಡ್ ಲೈಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಲೆಸ್ ದೆನ್ ದ ವೇವ್ಲೆಂತ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಇನ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಲೈಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. ಮೇ ಬಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ಆರ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ಆರ್ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ಕೋಹೆರೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾಟರಿಂಗ್. ಯು ನೋ ದಟ್ the Raman effect. No, that Sir C.V. Raman. He was the Indian scientist, he was the Indian physicist, he was the first person who got the Nobel Prize in the science department, in the physics. Raman effect. Raman effect comes to the incoherent scattering. Raman, Sir C.V. Raman, he took the organic liquid. He passed the light to the organic liquid like toluene or benzene. He observed the spectrum. He observed the different frequencies or different wavelengths of the light. That is Raman effect. But in our syllabus, mainly we are using here Rayleigh scattering. Okay. Now I am going to give you the relation between intensity and wavelength. What is the relation between intensity of scattered light and the wavelength of the light? That you have to know. By using that, you are going to explain the sky appears blue, why the clouds are white in color. Now look at here. Suppose sunlight or white light. Sunlight or white light. Sunlight or white light is a polychromatic light. Polychromatic means, poly means many, chromatic means color. Many colors. The sunlight or white light consists of many colors. We know that for every color, wavelength is there. You know that. The wavelength of blue color is 450 nanometer. The wavelength of red color is 750 nanometer. Nano means 10 to the power of minus 9 meter. Got it? You know that Vib-Gayar. Violet, indigo, blue have less wavelength, high frequency. Red color, orange color have greater wavelength. Wavelength is greater means frequency is less. No, why are using these colors? Because the Rayleigh give the relation between intensity and the wavelength. So how to know the intensity of the color? You know that intensity means the amount of energy emitted per second per area. That is intensity. Actually here I am using the word intensity means brightness. If intensity is more means brightness is more, intensity is more. Got it? Now come here. Look at here. Now suppose here this is the particle. You consider one particle. It may be air particle or dust particle. This is the particle. Now look at, suppose here I am using blue color and red color. Here I am using wave nature of light. Blue color. I told that blue color has less wavelength. Wavelength is less. Wavelength is less. This is the wavelength. Wavelength is less. This is the particle. Now consider red color. Red color means wavelength is more. Red color has more wavelength, blue color has less wavelength. This is the particle. Look at here. Now consider a blue color, blue light. The blue light enters and it falls or strikes to the dust particle. Or you take any particle, this is the particle, blue light ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಈ blue light ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಇವಾಗ ಇದು ಈ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. Now it must be strike ಆಗಲೇಬೇಕು, because wavelength is less. This particle not escapes from the blue color or blue light, because blue color has less wavelength. And also you know this is size of the particle ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, blue color ಗೆ wavelength ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ I pass the blue color, it must strikes to the particle. ಈ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕ್ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾಟರ್ಸ್. ನೋಡಿ, ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಆಯಿತು. ನೋ ಕಮ್ ಟು ಇಯರ್, ಕಮ್ ಇಯರ್. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ particle. This is which color? Red color. Now I pass the red color. No, the red color has more wavelength. Now I pass the red color, the possibility of escape is maximum here. Here there is no possibility of escape because it must strikes to the particle. Its scattering is more. It scatters. The blue color scatters in all direction. Ella kade scatter agoytili. But here I pass the red color. Look at here. This is size of the particle. The red color. You know that maybe escapes because wavelength is more. A particle ge scatter agdali escape agbodu. Possibility is more. Escape aitu. That's why scattering is less for red color. Here the amount of scattering. Now I am using the word amount of scattering. The amount of scattering means intensity. What is intensity here? The amount of scattering. Yes to scatter aitu. I am using intensity. Here the amount of intensity or amount of scattering is more in blue color. If wavelength is less, amount of scattering is more. But here red color ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ escape possibility of escape ಇದೆ. Scattering ಆಗದಲೇ ಇರಬಹುದು. That's why the amount of scattering or intensity of scattering. I am using the word intensity. In the place of amount of scattering, I am using intensity. The amount of scattering is less if wavelength is more. Red color wavelength is more, amount of scattering is less. If amount of scattering is more, wavelength is less. Blue color ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಅಥವಾ suppose if you take violet color also. Violet color ಗೆ ಇನ್ನ wavelength ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಇದೆ compared to blue color. It strikes, it collides, strike ಆಯಿತು. Now this particle absorbs the energy and it re-emits in all the direction. The blue color, indigo, violet scatters more because wavelength is less. Red color, orange scatters less because wavelength is more. That's why now Rayleigh scattering. The Rayleigh gave the relation between intensity of scattered and wavelength. So by using Rayleigh scattering, look at here. What is Rayleigh scattering? Rayleigh scattering, look at here. Rayleigh scattering of light. The Rayleigh give the relation between amount of scattering and wavelength. State Rayleigh scattering. The Rayleigh scattering states that the amount of scattered light or intensity of scattered light is inversely proportional to 4 to the power of the wavelength of the light. If wavelength is more, amount of scattered is less. If wavelength is less, amount of scattered is more. That's why for red color wavelength is more, amount of scattered is less. So the possibility of escape, that's why I told that the possibility of escape is more. If you take red color, particles ಇದೆ ರೆಡ್ ಕಲರ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಸ್ಕೇಪ್ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಆಗದಲ್ಲೇ ಹಂಗೆ ಹೊರಟೋಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. That's why this is the advantage. That's why we are using red color for danger. We know that in traffic signals for danger indications we are using red color because possibility of scattering is less. It almost travels in one path ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Scattering is less. But if you take blue color, violet color, wavelength is less, the amount of scattering is more. You got it? That's why here once again according to the Rayleigh scattering, the amount of scattered light or the intensity of scattered light is inversely proportional to 4 to the power of the wavelength of the light. Now look at here. Now I am comparing the blue color and red color. The blue color, I told that the blue color wavelength is 450 nanometer. The red color wavelength is 750 nanometer. 450 to 750 means around 1.7 times. The blue color wavelength is 1.7 times lesser than the wavelength of the red color. If wavelength is less means amount of scattered is more. Here I am using the blue color scatters. The blue color scatters is how many times? 1.7 is lambda to the power of 4. 1.7 to the power of 4 times means around 8 times. Blue color scatters 8 times than the red color. 8 ಪಟ್ಟು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ರೆಡ್ ಕಲರ್ಗಿಂತ. This is the main I think you have to consider to explain why sky appears blue. So by using Rayleigh scattering I am going to explain why sky appears blue. But to apply the Rayleigh scattering the conditions are there. What are the conditions to apply Rayleigh scattering? You know that, suppose this is the particle. What is A? The size of the particle. To apply Rayleigh scattering, the size of the particle, this is the wavelength of light. The size of the particle is far less than wavelength of light. Suppose this is the light, lambda, wavelength of light. Suppose this is the particle size A. To apply Rayleigh scattering, size of the particle is far less than wavelength of light. The condition to apply Rayleigh scattering. Suppose if size of the particle is far greater than wavelength, then no, it doesn't follows the Rayleigh scattering. Do not apply the Rayleigh scattering. Ee tara conditions iddaga, if particle size is more, then not applying the Rayleigh scattering. Okay, you got it? I clear this? Now I am going to explain why sky appears blue. Your students, for 2 marks question, why sky appears blue? Look at here, this is sunlight. Assume yourself the sunlight. The sunlight enters into the earth atmosphere. Know that earth atmosphere consists of air. Air consists of air particles. The size of air particles are less. Now what is A? A is the size of air particle. Here, what are the conditions? What is the condition to apply Rayleigh scattering? The size of the particle is far less than wavelength of light. The size of the particle is far less than wavelength of light. The sunlight consists of many colors. It's violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. I told that. Once again, we know that all the colors are travels. We know that the violet, Vibgayar, violet indigo have lesser wavelength, means frequency is more. Our eye is very sensitive. That's why our eye is very sensitive. Suppose imagine yourself, sir, why you took blue color? Why appears? Why clouds? Why we know that sky appears blue color? Why not violet color? Because compared to blue color, violet color is less wavelength. It must scatters more. But why we not considering the violet color? Because our eye is very sensitive. Our eye is not sensible for violet and red. Nam kan tumba sensitive. Adik jaasti intensity kotru agalla. If it suppose violet ankoli, illella colors barta ide. Violet color ge suppose wavelength is less. Here which particles are there? Air particles are there. It collides, means it strikes. Light is it scatters in all the direction. Because wavelength is less, amount of scattered is more. Violet scatter aaytu ankoli, but our eye is not sensitive. Tumba intensity jaasti, wavelength is less, intensity is more. If intensity tumba agbiಡ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಕಣ್ಣು adjust ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ತುಂಬಾ brightness ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ, that is not adjusting to our eye. That's why we are not taking violet and indigo. After that, which color is there? Blue color. Now come to blue color. Now imagine yourself, this is the air particles. Now the blue color is coming. This is the blue color. Wavelength is less. Then the possibility of striking is more. Adu collision ಆಗೆ ಆಗಬೇಕು. Scattering possibility ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ. Because I told that wavelength is less, amount of scattering is more. Now this blue color strikes the air particle. Now the air particle absorbs the energy and it re-emits in all the directions. So the blue color scatters. If blue color scatters means the sky appears blue. Suppose, so why not red color? I told that. Red color, we know that red color means wavelength is more. Wavelength, this is which particle? Air particle. Size of the air particle is less compared to red color. The possibility of escape, escape ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. Wavelength is more, possibility of escape is more, and amount of scattered is less. That's why sky appears blue. According to the Rayleigh scattering, the sunlight enters to the earth atmosphere. The earth atmosphere consists of air, air consists of air particles. The sunlight enters into the air particle, it strikes to the air particle, the blue color scatters more compared to red color. That's why amount of scattering is more, that's why the sky appears blue. I clear this? Now, sir, okay sir, sky appears blue, okay. But why clouds are white in color? Look at here. Why clouds are white in color? Suppose the same sunlight. So sunlight ಏನು change ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತಾ? No, sunlight ಏನು change ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಅದೇ light. But look at here. This is clouds. The clouds consists of dust particle. Air consists of air particle. Air particle size is less. But here dust particle, look at here, dust particle size is more. I told that the condition of Rayleigh scattering. To apply the Rayleigh scattering, A is far less than lambda. Size of the particle far less than lambda. But for clouds, size of the cloud particle is far greater than wavelength. ಈ ಲೈಟ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಲ್ಯಾಂಬ್ಡಾ ಇದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಈ ಸೈಜ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ, ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ. ನೋ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಕಲರ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾಟರ್ಡ್ ವಿತ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇಂಟೆನ್ಸಿಟಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಲರ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾಟರ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. You know that white light means mixture of many colors. Almost all the colors scattered means once again we get the white color. That's why the clouds are white in color. That's why here no Rayleigh scattering, because clouds particle size are greater than the wavelength of light. Almost all the colors scattered with the same intensity. That's why clouds are white in color. May I clear this? Now this is also a very important question. During sunrise and sunset, red color appears. ಸೂರ್ಯ ಹುಟ್ಟಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತು ಮುಳುಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಕೆಂಪು ಬಣ್ಣ, ಆರೆಂಜ್ ರೆಡ್ಡಿಶ್ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ. ವೈ? ಸೊ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಯು ನೋ ದಟ್ ರೀಸನ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿದೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತ, ಬಟ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್. ನೋ ಲುಕ್ ಅಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಸಪೋಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಅರ್ತ್ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್. ಹಿಯರ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವರ್ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಓ ಇಸ್ ದ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವರ್. During sunrise and sunset time, for the observer, the position is horizon position. ಸೂರ್ಯ ಹುಟ್ಟಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತು ಮುಳುಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಹಿಂಗೆ ನೋಡಬೇಕು, ಹಾರಿಸಾನ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್. ಬಟ್ ಇನ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ನೂನ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಓವರ್ ಹೆಡ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್, ತಲೆ ಎತ್ತು ನೋಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೂರ್ಯ ಹುಟ್ಟುತ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ನಾವು ದ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೋರ್. ಲೈಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ಮೋರ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಕಂಪೇರ್ಡ್ ಟು ಆಫ್ಟರ್ನೂನ್ ಡ್ಯೂರಿಂಗ್ ಸನ್ರೈಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸನ್ಸೆಟ್. ನೋಡಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ. ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವರ್. ಸನ್ಲೈಟ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಸ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೆನಿ ಕಲರ್ಸ್. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ಪಾಲಿಕ್ರೋಮ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ಲೈಟ್. ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್, ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಲರ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಕಲರ್ಸ್ ಕನ್ನಡ, ಕಲರ್ಸ್ ಉರ್ದು ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಲರ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಯಾವ ಕಲರ್? ರೆಡ್ ಕಲರ್, ಬ್ಲೂ ಕಲರ್, ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಲರ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ? ಏರ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಯಾವುದು? ಸಪೋಸ್ ವೈಲೆಟು, ಇಂಡಿಗೋ, ಬ್ಲೂ ಬಂತು. ದೀಸ್ ಕಲರ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕ್ಸ್ ಟು ದ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್, ದ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾಟರಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೋರ್. ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡ್ತು. ಬ್ಲೂ ಕಲರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾಟರ್ಸ್ ಮೋರ್, ವೈಲೆಟ್ ಕಲರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾಟರ್ಸ್ ಮೋರ್, ಇಂಡಿಗೋ ಕಲರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾಟರ್ಸ್ ಮೋರ್. ನಾವು ಕಮ್ ಟು ದ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕಲರ್, ರೆಡ್ ಕಲರಿಗೆ ಬಂದರೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಪಾಸಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಎಸ್ಕೇಪ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೋರ್. ಎಸ್ಕೇಪ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಆ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸಿಂದ ಎಸ್ಕೇಪ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. That's why the red color travels more distance, because wavelength of red color is more, amount of scattering is less. That's why it travels more distance and red colors enters to the observers. That's why during sunrise and sunset time, reddish color appears, orange reddish color appears. Similarly, orange color also scatters less because wavelength is more. That's why. But what about in afternoon time? Look at here. In the afternoon time, overhead position. In afternoon time, overhead position, the distance is less compared to sunrise and sunset. In the afternoon time, vertical means overhead position, distance is less. Almost all the colors travels. ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಲರ್ಸ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಲರ್ಸ್ ಬಂತು ಅಂದರೆ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ವೈಟ್ ಕಲರ್. ಸೊ ಇನ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ನೂನ್ ಟೈಮ್ ವಿಚ್ ಕಲರ್? ವೈಟ್ ಕಲರ್. ಬಟ್ ಇನ್ ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಟೈಮ್ you know that red, orange reddish color you're going to see. That's why during sunrise and sunset red color appears. You know that red color, wavelength of red color is more, amount of scattering is less. It travels longer distance. That's why we are using the red color in danger signals. we are using the red color in danger signals. ಸಪೋಸ್ ನೋಡಿ ಟ್ರೈನ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ರೆಡ್ ಕಲರ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾನೆ. ರೆಡ್ ಕಲರ್ ಹಾಕ್ದಾಗ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ ಇಂಡಿಕೇಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಅಂತ. ಯಾಕೆ ವೈ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ರೆಡ್ ಕಲರ್? ತುಂಬ ದೂರದಿಂದ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಟ್ರೈನ್ ಸಪೋಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಇಯರ್ ರೆಡ್ ಕಲರ್ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್, ದ ಟ್ರೈನ್ ಇಸ್ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲಿಂಗ್ ಅವೇ, ತುಂಬ ದೂರದಿಂದ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಅವೇ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ದೂರದಿಂದ ಕಾಣಬೇಕದು, ತುಂಬ ದೂರದಿಂದ ಕಾಣಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೇಫ್, ವಿಚ್ ಕಲರ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೇಫ್? ರೆಡ್ ಕಲರ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೇಫ್. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಯು ನೋ ದಟ್ ರೆಡ್ ಕಲರು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೊಡ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ಸ್ ಲಾಂಗರ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ತುಂಬ ದೂರಕ್ಕೆ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾಟರಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೆಸ್. ಇವಾಗಲಿ ಆರ್ಡಿನರಿ ಡೇಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡಿ, ನೋ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್. ಬಟ್ ಇನ್ ಮಿಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್, ಮಿಸ್ಟ್ ಬೀಳ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಫಾಗ್ ಬೀಳ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಆಗ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಡಿಸೆಂಬರ್ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಮಿಸ್ಟು ಫಾಗ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಇವಾಗ ಲೈಟು ರೆಡ್ ಕಲರ್ ಹಾಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ರೆಡ್ ಕಲರ್ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಹೋಯ್ತು ಅಂದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾಟರಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೆಸ್. ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಟ್ರೈನ್ ದೂರಿಂದ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಆ ಟ್ರೈನಿಗೆ ಕಾಣಬೇಕು ರೆಡ್ ಕಲರ್, ಮಿಸ್ಟ್ ತುಂಬ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ ಆದರೂ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ. ದ ಪಾಸಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ವಿಷನ್ is still because red color scatters less, it travels more distance. That's why in traffic signals, in danger signals, they are using red color because it scatters less. Make clear this? Thank you.